surveying his vast domain, Titan heavy in hand, Poseidon considered the prospect of retirement. What if someone else had donned the coral crown so he could spend his immortality harmonizing with blue whales and causing up hydrothermal vents? Poseidon decides he needs to actually prioritize himself for once. So he summoned his accountant and asks, how much could he sell the ocean for today? Poseidon's accountant, a top-ranked financial analyst to the world's movers and shakers, is a literal titan of industry. He handles all divine assets. When it comes to boiling complex system intrinsic value down to monetary sums, he's the guy. He's actually got a potential buyer. Hades is interested in building his real estate portfolio and expanding his domains into the marine realms. So the accountant already placed the merchant market value and prepared a quick presentation. The property covers over 70% of Earth's surface, but it's also quite voluminous. Poseidon noticed he does annual marine trench swims with sea cucumbers, but before he even gets to his best giant squid story, the accountant is back at analysis. Marine shipping alone accounts for 80% of global trade, generating over $40 trillion annually. Global fishing industry provides over 3 billion people with a significant amount of dietary protein, employs over estimated 260 million and generates about $163 billion every year. And oil and budding seabed mining industries generate around 245 billion per year. Some of the ocean assets are harder to quantify monetarily. The ocean absorbs around 30% of human-generated carbon dioxide, and since 1955, he's taken in more than 90% of excess heat. About 40% of humanity lives within 100 kilometers of the ocean. Coastal ecosystem buffer waves, reduce erosion, and ease flooding, preventing over $716 billion in damages annually. Many cultures have deep ties to the ocean, and the coastal view and the recreation improve mental health. Meanwhile, it's estimated that yet undiscovered marine deployed cancer treatment could save countless lives and be worth up to $1.7 trillion. The ocean generates half the planet's oxygen and directly indirectly provides food, energy, and minerals to all life on Earth. So the tears cascade down Poseidon's face, and the accountant ignores. He can't give it total cost yet because, of course, recent development must be factored in. Climate change is heating, acidifying, deoxygenating the ocean, and trash is polluting it. Overfishing and aggressive seabed resource extraction are disrupting fragile ecosystem and impacting the ocean productivity. The accountants say, sigh, buddy, you shouldn't worry though, because we can grow the ocean investment value. Coral reef tourism already yields approximately $36 billion annually. Considering the revenue of popular dive sites and the regional shark population and lifespans, researchers estimate that one shark can generate almost $2 million in its lifetime, making them much more valuable alive than dead. Sustainable management of fishery could allow species to rebound, bringing in the additional $83 billion annually. And with growth in offshore wind and tidal and wave energy harvesting, the ocean is poised to help humanity quit fossil fuels. Now the grand reveal. The account and the conclusion are similar to those of mortal experts. The ocean alone is worth roughly $24 trillion, at least about a quarter of the World Bank's valuation of the global economy in 2021. But if humanity reinvests in the ocean's health, fishing sustainably, decarbonizing fishing, scaling offshore wind farms, and conserving and restoring mangroves, investment could return up to 600% in profits. Poseidon felt the weight of his folly crushing him, like a styrofoam cup 2,000 meters deep. Reducing such a priceless generously like giving natural system to a number is just another symptom of greatest problems he's facing nowadays. And though he respects the work his brother Hades does, he doesn't want the ocean to become an extension of the underworld. He can't give it up. Poseidon asked forgiveness, reaffirmed his eternal vow to the protect the ocean. It will take me a few title cycles to realize Haiti is an accountant, but bluffing and see what this really was, and much needed intervention by new abilities who care deeply about him and the world.